Imagine a future where accessing powerful AI doesn't cost a fortune. Imagine beating OpenAI's GPT models for half the price. That future isn't years away. It's happening right now, thanks to Baidu's new Ernie models. Stick around because today, we're diving into a major shakeup in the AI world and what it means for you. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Francis. If you've been following AI developments lately, you know the race is heating up. With OpenAI dropping GPT 4.0, DeepSeek pushing boundaries, and now Baidu stepping onto the global stage with two massive announcements. Today, we're going beyond the headlines. We'll break down Baidu's two new models, the Ernie 4.5 Turbo and Ernie X1 Turbo, and we'll explore why their ultra-low pricing strategy might just change the game. Baidu isn't a startup. They're often called the Google of China, leading innovations in search engines, autonomous driving, and now artificial intelligence. They've been working on their Ernie series of models for years, but with Ernie 4.5 Turbo and X1 Turbo, they're clearly signaling their ambition to compete globally. And not just compete, but dominate, by making AI accessible to businesses and developers everywhere. So let's start with Ernie 4.5 Turbo. According to Baidu, this model offers comparable, if not superior, performance to OpenAI's GPT-4 Turbo. It specializes in a range of tasks, from generating human-like text to deep question answering to professional-level coding support. Here's a visual breakdown. You can see how Ernie 4.5 Turbo scores in major benchmark tests, closely matching or even exceeding GPT-4o and DeepSeek v2.5 models in some areas. This isn't just marketing talk. Early user reports confirm smoother reasoning capabilities, faster response times, and better handling of complex instructions. Plus, Baidu claims they've significantly improved the model's alignment, meaning fewer hallucinations and more reliable outputs. But Baidu didn't stop with one model. Enter Ernie X1 Turbo, a model specifically crafted for enterprise-grade tasks. Unlike Ernie 4.5 Turbo, X1 Turbo isn't limited to text. It's multimodal, capable of processing text, images, and even short videos. Take a look at this chart. It shows how Ernie X1 Turbo measures up against some of the most advanced enterprise models like DeepSeek's X and OpenAI's O1. X1 Turbo shines particularly in handling multimodal data. Think customer support bots that understand screenshots or research assistants that can interpret graphs and diagrams. Baidu's vision here is clear: to become the one-stop AI provider for businesses around the world. Now let's talk numbers, and this is where things get really interesting. Ernie 4.5 Turbo is priced at just $1.4 per million tokens, compared to GPT-4 Turbo's typical $3 per million tokens. And Ernie X1 Turbo, even lower, just $0.6 per million tokens. Let that sink in. For less than half the cost, you're getting competitive, sometimes better, performance. This is a classic market disruption strategy. Lower the barrier to entry, flood the ecosystem, build loyalty before competitors can react. It's aggressive, it's risky, but if it works, it could flip the global AI market upside down. Of course, great models are just part of the story. Baidu also unveiled two new platforms alongside the Ernie launch: Xinxiang, an AI agent platform allowing users to automate complex workflows using natural language instructions, and Hiboxing, an avatar generation service that can create realistic digital humans for marketing, education, and entertainment. These tools show Baidu's larger ambition, not just to sell models, but to build a complete AI ecosystem, a direct competitor to OpenAI's API platform, Anthropic's Claude, and Google's Gemini environment. So what does all this mean for the future of AI? If Baidu's models perform as promised, and if they maintain this pricing advantage, we could see massive adoption across industries that previously found AI too expensive. Small businesses, startups, educational institutions, suddenly the playing field would be much more level. And this could push Western companies to accelerate development, lower their prices, or offer more flexible plans. In short, competition is good for everyone. But and this is a big but, Baidu isn't guaranteed success. First, there's the issue of trust. Many Western companies remain cautious about using Chinese-developed AI, especially when sensitive data is involved. Second, while Baidu's models are strong in Chinese, it's less clear how they perform across English, Spanish, French, and other major global languages. And finally, scaling internationally, supporting developers, ensuring uptime, preventing bias, those aren't easy tasks. So while Baidu's announcement is exciting, the real test will be adoption outside of China. Still, regardless of the challenges, Baidu has fired a shot across the bow. Their Ernie 4.5 Turbo and X1 Turbo models are serious entries into the global AI arms race. As consumers, developers, and businesses, we all stand to benefit from this growing competition. The era of affordable, high-performance AI is closer than ever. So, what's your take? Would you trust a Baidu model over OpenAI or DeepSeek? Let's get a discussion going in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell, because there's a lot more AI news coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.